Hi everybody, welcome back. This project today is a book full of just practicing. It's a little bit different, but I think it's really important to practice what you're going to be doing or think you're going to be doing a lot of. And I just made some notes to myself that this one is going to be about like facial expressions and clothing and weather and skin tones and movement of bodies. And I remind myself always to just kind of keep it simple. I don't get real involved with me, crazy about my drawings and sketches. But anyway, that's what this is. You'll see just a lot of like clothing and movement and hair and just whatever I see or think of in my mind. I might see something in a magazine, maybe an article on somebody and maybe their hair was like this and I liked it. And I sketch it because then I can go back at another time and look through these and pick something that might be appropriate for what I'm doing, or at least to give me some ideas and get my mind going a bit. There's a couple more pages left in this that I have not used yet, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. And this book actually started out from a pre-printed book. It was bound, and it's from Arteza. And I kind of started it and then screwed up, and which I do from time to time. And I decided I was going to tear it apart, break it down, and make a couple of different books out of it. And thus you'll see like the cover, the back, the thing is torn off of it. And I went through and I used the watercolor paper, but you can use whatever you're going to, whether it's colored pencils or charcoal or whatever kind of sketching you do. But I use watercolor predominantly, so I want watercolor paper. And I cut these, well, I didn't have to cut these because this was a pre-purchased book, so I just trimmed off the edges, punched holes in it, and bound it together with these. So I call them ring binder clips. I have a bunch of them here, and you'll see that they come in all different shapes, not shapes, but sizes certainly, and something for any project you might do. I use a lot of these in my books that I mostly make my own books. I rarely buy one. So I use these a lot in those books and journals, etc., etc. And down below, you'll find a link to any of the products like this that you might need. I did punch the holes with a hole punch. But anyway, down below, you'll see links for all of the products that you might need to complete this sort of a project. And also there is a list of all of the YouTube videos that I've done. And they are all things like travel journals or instructional videos and so on. So anyway, thanks for looking, and we will see you another time. And that's it for this one. And then I'm going to do a page by page now so you can see.